What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another resale predictions and how to cop guide. Today we're going to be looking at the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro in the JPack Chicago colorway, and yes, I'm very excited for the sneaker. I know I say that a lot, but I really want these pair of sneakers. So if you end up copying a size 10 to 11 US after the release, and if I take an L, I might have to hit you up and pay resale. But without further ado, let's go check out the release dates, resale value, and if this sneaker is a really good investment, because there's some pretty cool information that I would like to share. Let's get straight on to the video. So this sneaker is going to be seeing a worldwide release date on September the 1st on sneakers and a bunch of other skate shops and retail stores as well. Not surprisingly, there's not going to be a ton of in-store cops. They're mostly going to be online releases and raffles, but the store lists that I've seen are going to be stocking these. They are going to be running a raffle rather than a first come first serve basis. So your best bet is to get raffles, and I will leave a ton of links down below to every single raffle that I could find. But yeah, this sneaker is the J-Pack, so which I am assuming to be called the Jordan Pack, because the other of these sneakers, including the Pine Green SB Dunks that released recently, the Reds, Royals, and the Shadows that released early this year, those are all obviously staple Air Jordan 1 colorways, except the Pine Green, that's a new colorway. But yeah, these are a really dope release. Those actually skyrocketed in price. Like I remember seeing pairs of the J-Pack Shadows early this year. A reseller was selling them for around 190 or 200 shipped. I checked on StockX a couple days ago and they are about 400 to 500 Australian dollars. These J-Pack Chicagos, I'm really excited for those because they're probably going to be the most popular colorway out of this J-Pack collection, just because it looks super dope and it's definitely got the right color block. I know that the J-Pack Shadows, it didn't really have the complete Air Jordan 1 shadow color blocking, like, you know, it had hints of shadows. Like that was more of an accented colors rather than one of the primary colors. So to see a color blocking like this, to see a colorway like this, it really excites me, because it's basically like if they made the Air Jordan 1 Chicago High into an SB Dunk Low. So these are definitely going to be high in demand. Right now on StockX, they're currently reselling for a price of 1,500 Australian dollars. And yes, they're actually selling for that much. Certain sizes are selling for around like $1,400 to $1,600. That's usually the sweet spot for these sneakers. Obviously, they're not going to stay that way after the worldwide drop. Like, I see these hovering for around $1,000 to $1,100, like, if I'm honest, because these are a really dope release. Like, a ton of like resale analysis pages, they've rated the sneaker to be around $700 to $800 US dollars. So that's in the ballpark of where my predictions are. These are definitely going to be a cut above what we've seen released in the rest of the J-Pack SB Dunk collection. But yeah, retail on these are going to be the normal $100 US, and for Australia that's going to be 140 Australian dollars. They're going to be releasing worldwide on September the 1st, so make sure you go mark your calendars on that, because I'm sure you're not going to want to miss a 1000% increase on your return on investment. Because the fact that these are going to be retailing for 140 Australian dollars and then seeing resale prices of about 1400 Australian dollars, this is why I always say in my videos that SB Dunks, they're the best investments to make right now, just because the market is super popping. As we all know, SB Dunks, Air Jordans, you know, they're just the investor's dream right now. That is if you can pick up a pair for retail. Like I said, raffles are probably your best bet. There's not going to be much stores that are going to be offering first come first serves on these for online releases. So yeah, make sure to go check out the links that I'm leaving down below. As for investment insights, like for a long-term standard point of view, if I saw the J-Pack Shadows, if I saw them hovering for around $200 in January, and then now they're going for around $500 to $600 in late August, these are definitely going to do much bigger numbers than that. I see these not staying at $1,100. I see these going to maybe 1,500 to 1,700 Australian dollars by this time next year. So these are definitely going to have a high resale price and high retention value. So if you do want to invest, I suggest going long term for these. Like, you know, don't wait 3 months. You might only make like, you know, $50 per pair profit. But if you do hold off for like 6 to 8 months on these are definitely going to be a really good investment for your pockets. And yeah, these are just insane. But that pretty much wraps up this video. This is definitely a good investment, and try and pick up a pairs if you see some undervalued pairs on the market. that pretty much wraps it up for me. Like I said, I'll leave all of the links you need down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace.